Look into the eyes of these women. The first thing that came to your mind was probably how perfect their lives are, right? After all, they're having fun and making thousands of dollars. But the reality isn't so innocent. 2 out of these 3 women recently ended their lives, and the other is currently fighting for her life in a coma. If you clicked on this video, chances are you've watched movies featuring them before. Linn Karter was 36 when she took her own life. Sophia Leone, who ended her life yesterday, was 26, and Emily Willis is currently in a coma, fighting for her life. Last month, I made a critique video about Linn Karter's death. In the comments section, some were directly criticizing her, while others were saying how dangerous the industry is and how it's the industry that created this situation. Some even advocated for shutting down the adult film industry altogether. If the industry were to be banned worldwide, it's obvious that traps set up by big companies to lure young women into this field would disappear. But would eliminating an entire sector really make it disappear? Of course not. When you consider that a significant majority of those calling for the industry's demise are active viewers themselves, it's clear that these demands are nothing but a show. Wouldn't one ask, if everyone is against it, who's watching these films? Why are porn stars as famous globally as Hollywood celebrities? If everyone is against the industry, who is it making millions of dollars from? Indeed, people behave on the internet not as they are, but as they wish to appear. That's what makes the internet dangerous. I'm sure that if the adult film industry were to close today, those who wanted it closed would start campaigning for it to be reopened. There are many countries in the world where adult films are banned. However, surprisingly, the number of porn views in these countries is much higher than in European countries. Banning the adult film industry worldwide won't bring about its end. People will resort to illegal means to meet the global demand, and the industry will continue to operate in the dark alleys. This will only increase the lack of oversight. And where there's a lack of oversight, women who have been deceived into entering the industry will be exploited under even worse conditions, and you won't even know about it. We live in the age of technological deceit. Our lives are divided into real life and the life inside our phones. Shutting down the industry won't solve any problems. It might even pave the way for the restriction of your own freedoms. Additionally, it's a fact that those who want the industry shut down are usually its most avid consumers. Of course, what I'm saying doesn't mean the industry is clean and innocent. The industry and the methods it employs to create stars are much more ruthless than we can imagine. But who would advocate for banning the music industry just because Kurt Cobain and Amy Winehouse took their own lives? So the solution isn't in banning something. If we truly want to strike a blow to the industry, if we want to curb its growth, we need to reduce the demand. The harms of consuming adult films on human psychology should be taught in schools and on social media platforms. Awareness programs should be conducted about how both consuming adult films and being an adult film star can ruin people's lives, negatively impacting their sexual and future lives. If we want to stand up against these negative outcomes, these are the steps we need to take. The only thing we should focus on is reducing the consumption of adult films. With the widespread access to the internet, the age at which people start watching adult films has drastically decreased. Considering the prevalence of consumption, it's no wonder adult film stars are recognized globally like Hollywood stars. What are your thoughts on this issue? Write your thoughts in the comments. Let's discuss. See you in the next videos, and thank you for watching.